Hello and welcome back. I'm really glad you're here. This week we're talking about survival mode. Not in a dramatic way, not in a crisis way, but in a quiet, everyday way, survival mode shows up. Because you don't have to be in chaos to be in survival mode. You can look highly functional, very productive, you can even be smiling, and still feel like you're constantly on. So today, I want to talk about what survival mode actually is, how it is protective, and how to gently shift out of that mode without trying to force yourself to calm down. Let's get into it. Survival mode isn't actually a weakness. It isn't overreacting, and it's definitely not something we choose. It is your nervous system doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect us. When your nervous system perceives a threat, whether it's real, remembered, or just familiar, it shifts into protection. That protection can look like overthinking, tension, irritability, people pleasing, shutting down, or constantly scanning for something that might go wrong. And here's something you might not know: survival mode doesn't require a current emergency. Sometimes it's just your body remembering what felt unsafe before. So, why is it protective? If your system learned unpredictability, criticism, or emotional intensity meant danger, it adapted. It learned to stay alert, to anticipate, or to move quickly. And that alertness once made sense. And that's the part we don't shame. Survival mode isn't your enemy, it's protection that hasn't been updated yet. You see, no amount of mindset work will override a dysregulated nervous system. But that's not to say that mindset doesn't matter. But what it does point out is physiology speaks first. You can think positive thoughts all day, but if your body doesn't believe it, it won't believe them. Let's talk about something that might help this make more sense. There's a difference between relaxed vigilance and hypervigilance. Relaxed vigilance is when you're aware, you are present, you can respond, and you can think clearly. But hypervigilance feels different. It can feel like scanning constantly, always anticipating problems and thinking of the solutions before you even have the problem. Difficulty resting, even though you're tired, and feeling on all the time. Hypervigilance is survival mode on standby. It's your system saying, I'll stay ready just in case. And that takes a lot of energy. Here are some subtle signs that you might be in survival mode. You struggle to fully relax, even during downtime. You reframe emotions, even before actually feeling them. You jump quickly into solving instead of processing. You feel guilty resting. Your body feels more tight often than not. You don't need all of these to be in survival mode. One of them is enough. Here's the part that's freeing: survival mode isn't solved by convincing yourself you're safe. It shifts when your body experiences safety. And remember, experience is different than thought. You can't think your way into being calm, but give yourself small, repetitive actions, consistent signals, and your body will begin to feel safe. Here's what actually shifts survival mode: no forcing, not discipline, not pushing yourself to relax, Small moments is where your nervous system experiences safety. So being heard, not rushing, softening your breath, responding instead of reacting, and staying present without self criticism. So, right now, here's a quick practice. I want you to notice something. Are your shoulders lifted? If so, drop them. Is your jaw tight? Your breath shallow? If so, breathe. And that right there was awareness. And that alone can shift your survival mode. So if you've been feeling like you're in survival mode lately, it means your system has been working really hard to protect you. So I want you to give yourself some grace. This week, instead of asking, how do I calm down faster? Maybe ask, where can I offer myself one small moment of safety? One pause, one breath, one softened response. You don't need to override survival mode. You just need to show your system it doesn't have to work so hard. So for now, take what resonates and leave the rest. With love and light.